Hello my squidlings, it is Katie here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Palettteful Packs Petite box. Sometimes I swap them up, sometimes I get the Premier, sometimes I get the Petite. Today we're unboxing the Petite box, so let's open it up and find out what's inside. So this box definitely feels a little lighter than some of the other ones, and I think I know why, but I am still excited. So first off, we've got, oh, there are a lot of these. Okay, let me grab all of these out and find out how many there are. All right, I think that's it. So this month's theme, okay. So this month's theme is koi coloring brush pens. I've used a couple of these in the past, but never many of them together. So this will be exciting to use. So yeah, we've got an assortment of colors here. We've got red, orange, yellow, light blue, green, purple, brown, and black. Oh, we also have dark blue in here. So we've got an interesting assortment of colors. And again, I'm kind of glad I got the Petite box because this is already a lot. I feel like the Premier box probably got a full set. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't have the card right now, so I did get it sent digitally. But this is really cool. So we're gonna swatch all these out in just a second. Let me show you what the tip looks like. So they are like a brush tip, which is pretty nice. I don't remember how flexible of a brush nib they are, and they are single-ended, so that's pretty cool. So we got 9 of those, and then there are 3 other items in the box, it looks like. So we got a 0.8 Pentel point liner, water and fade resistant. And here's the nib on that. This looks to be just like your standard black fine liner. Then we have a Sakura Jelly Roll pen. Makes really thick, bold lines. This one actually rivals the Signo, which is really cool. And the last item is actually in the bottom here. Something I'm actually really excited about. This is some Stonehenge Aqua paper, and this is just like a little sample set. So in this pack, this is a little sample pack of Stonehenge Aqua paper. We get 1 cold press, 1 hot press, and 1 cold press heavy sheet of paper. So we get 3 sheets of paper to just kind of try out, and I think that's really exciting. It's not a lot, but I do really like Stonehenge Aqua paper. It's super nice paper, especially for the price point. It's not very expensive, so I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited to try it out. I think I'm going to grab the hot press paper and try out these items to kind of see how they work on Stonehenge paper, and then we'll go from there. Onto the art piece! Yay, my favorite part of this. So with this piece I decided to use both the water functionality, the water solubility of the pens, and I used the pens themselves to mix together on the paper. The one thing I always have to relearn when I go from watercolors to watercolor markers is that they perform really differently, and I don't know why I have to relearn that, but apparently I just do. So with the koi coloring brush pens, they work really well together on certain types of paper, and on other types of paper, they don't work very well together. And I'm talking about watercolor paper, so I'm not like talking about any other kind of paper. So some papers, they will blend really, really well together, and then some papers you have to act really fast, and some other papers are super thirsty and you don't get to move them at all on the paper. So it's one of those things where you really have to test it out, and I got a really good batch of paper paper, and it did tend to want to blend on this, but you did have to work quickly. If you let them sit and dry for a little bit, they were a little bit harder to blend out with water. You could blend them a little bit easier together with the pins, just because I think the hard nib of it kind of moves it around. But anyway, I do really like the koi coloring brush pins. They're just different, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think one of the biggest problems I had while using this is something I have with all watercolor type of markers, like I have this issue, is that they reactivate a lot easier than regular watercolors. So if you even think about getting water in an area, or even try to blend out another color where you've already maybe put something else, like layering it up, it will tend to bleed out the underneath layer really, really badly. So it's something you really want to be aware of. I feel like I'm giving you a full-on in-depth review. It's just kind of my experience with this piece. So I went through a lot of different stages with this, where I loved it and then I was scared they ruined it and then I loved it again. So overall, I really like this. This is another piece of art that is for my Patreon theme this month. And I really super excited about this. The rewards are almost gone, so if you are interested in getting any of the rewards before the end of the month, please head over onto my Patreon and become a patron. You'll get access to a bunch of different rewards, a bunch of videos, just a bunch of stuff, and so if you're interested in joining that and getting your rewards, please click the link on the screen or in the description below. But yeah, so this one I titled I can't even say it. This one I titled Butterfly Freckles, because I think it was like a Snapchat filter or something, but it made little butterfly freckles on your face, and I thought it was super cute, so I decided to go along with that, and I did this piece, and I really, really love it. It's really simple. It's not super crazy detailed or anything, but I love simplicity. I love pieces that don't take me very long. I love pieces that look good even though they didn't take me very long, and I just like, the simpleness of it. Simplest. I can't talk. So I ended up having some problems with her shirt. I ended up trying to blend out some of that green marker, and as you can tell, it did not go anywhere. So I decided to come back to it a little bit later, and so I'm kind of pulling in those butterflies, and you'll start to see as some of the ones over the hair dry, they start to feather out and get really dark and kind of muddy almost, which was really frustrating, but that's okay. I mean, I had forgotten they did that, and it was my fault for not testing it out in advance, so it's whatever. But I ended up going over it with some white gel pen, and I think I ended up going over it with a fine liner as well off camera, and it fixed it up, and it looks really, really good now, so I'm super happy with it. So with the shirt, I ended up going over the top of it with the black liner and then bleeding that out, and it actually created a really cool gradient, so yeah. And then that fine liner, the fine liner was kind of an afterthought. I kind of forgot about it, and I was like, oh shoot, I gotta use this. So I was like, well, I can fine line it, and I didn't fine line everything. I did the main parts of it. I think off camera I went in with it was a wine color on the hair, so I didn't want stark black, but it was this dark mauvey red color, and it looks really good. But I really like this piece. I feel like I say that about every piece, but I feel like as I make pieces I grow, and then I like them even more, so there's that. But anyway, this piece was really fun, and I love Paleteful packs. I didn't really give you my overall opinion on this. So overall opinion, I think we should have gotten more paper. I think for the Petite pack, it's okay that we didn't get more paper, I suppose, because with the koi, the pins, and then the Sakura jelly roll and everything, it was definitely worth the price, especially with that little sample pack. However, I still would have liked more paper. I love getting watercolor paper, so maybe I'm just spoiled, but that's probably my biggest regret on this one. I'm not sure what came in the premiere pack. I've not really done much research on that, but I think they also got a sample pack, and if I had gotten the premiere, I would have been a little disappointed, so there's that. But anyway, if you got the Paleteful Packs Premiere or Petite box, let me know in a comment down below what you thought of it. I thought it was fun. I created a piece I really like, so I'm just really happy overall about the whole thing. I love doing unboxings, as you guys might already notice. I've done quite a few this month, and I hope you're looking forward to next month because I have one brand new art subscription box coming, and I have one new to me subscription box on top of my regular ones. So I'm really excited. So look forward to some bonus videos because I will probably be uploading on Tuesdays until I decide not to. So, you know, just bonuses. But yeah. Also, I added these cute little butterflies in the back because I didn't know what else to add and I didn't want it to just be plain white, and I think they're so pretty! Oh, I love this piece. I'm so sorry. Alright, anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy all these unboxings that I've kind of been spitting at you. And yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I love you all so incredibly much. You are amazing. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying safe and healthy and happy. And until next time, my adorable squidlings, toodaloo! Oh yeah, I also have social media in the description below if you want to, like, follow me over there or something. I haven't been posting, but I plan on posting again soon. Hopefully, anyway.